Your eyes hypnotize. Why do you stay by my side? No, seriously, I'm not gonna finish that Dexter's Lab song because I'm not talking about eyes. I'm talking about AI and love.
Which is
AI,
interesting because the Japanese word for love is I.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
I.
Your eyes hypnotize. Why do you stay by my side? I miss watching Dexter's Lab, like high key. Yeah. But yes, so we are here to discuss the AI monstrosity known as No.1 Sentai Gozyuger, episode 28. Dance with Love. This is the I. AI, it's love, you know. It's
Get it, ha 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 ha, get it, ha ha.
It's like, it's only love and that is all. Why is it artificially intelligent? It's only love and that is all. But I'm feverish over you. Actually, it'd be funny. There's a character named You, so like that would have worked so well.
I just find it very fitting that Kirame Blue works at an AI company because Kira Major aired at the same time as Kamen Rider 01.
Yeah, both of them were that obligatory 45 episode season due to the coup.
Yeah. And also, Kirame Blue is the one who rips up Goju Leon's picture in this episode. It's like a previous Blue from 5 years ago rips up the picture of the current Blue.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason behind this all. See, Kirame Blue was the Riz master of the Reiwa era. He started it all, right?
Yeah.
Now, Zenkaiger didn't have much Riz in its Blue because Zenkaiger.
Because he tried to kill Guy on Ryu and Kari's wedding.
Yeah, so.
How dare you, Vroom, you scumbag.
And this is coming from the guy who loves Bokenger.
Vroom is a scumbag. He recreated. Yes, that's the ironic part. But you get my point. Vroom was a scumbag, so he doesn't count. But from Dawn Brothers to now, all the Blues had some sort of aura or Riz. And now the OG of it all, the one who started the trend in the Reiwa era, is back, and he's like, "Nah, y'all youngins out here thinking you got better Riz than me. I started this trend in this era. This is mine. This was mine."
I'm still like flabbergasted that the slam poet Kami hooked up with literally the youngest member of the squad.
Oh God, yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, I mean, in a hypothetical future that they came back from and tried to unwrite.
We're not touching that. That's not our bag.
But yeah, no. Turns out Bad Bunny was really a future Oni sister. God damn it! It's like they predicted Pokemon Gen 9.
Yeah, right.
In fact, that's exactly what happened, because right after Dawn Brothers ended, they announced the Momotaro trio from the Teal Mask DLC.
Oh, see, you get my point. I said, Kirame Blue is like, hey, new boy, new blood. Why you out here trying to raise people up like you ain't learned from me? I am that OG, even though it's been like 5 years. It's been 5 years, but he's like, nah, I ain't having that. I ain't jacking that. I had that Riz. Everybody forgot about Kira Major. Not anymore. Even though he's working for Kuon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he's like, I don't want to work for Kuon anymore. I want to be my own man. And it's like, but then here's the thing. He's gonna find out that Kuon is gonna beat him at his own game. Oh, please, don't flatter yourself. You were never even playing. Look, man, Gob just ended, so Like,
I
Gundam ended, so I need something to fill that Avatar void.
I still can't believe he did what he did to Bouquet in the last episode.
Yeah, no, for real though. How dare he? Ori no waifu. Why? Jared is just frozen with dumbfoundedness. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone is seemingly doing too swimmingly. For example, Sumino is a cop and her little sister is sending her bento. Rikuo is raising up a crowd and gets a bouquet from his brother. Bouquet, brother. Hold on, something's not adding up. Then you have the teenage dirtbag like raising up his teenage wife.
Sounds bad out of context.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like be thankful I don't use the Youngblood version of the song. I'm just a teenage POS. Da, da, da. And meanwhile, freaking let's see. While freaking Ryugi, he's just trying to be the Miho to Tegasword's Kijino.
Oh my god. No, their dream sequences. Let's all admit. Kiji had the most messed up dream. That was so messed up. That was so like what's the word I'm looking for? Mind-effery.
Yeah.
Mind-effery.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like Ryugi's dream is to be the Miho to Tegasword's Kijino.
Ear cleaning and all.
Yeah, ear cleaning a mecha.
And all.
It's like I would love to be the origami possessed insomniac wife to a POS who stole me from his best friend. I just realized something. Dawn Brothers is basically How I Met Your Mother.
I'm gonna need to reevaluate my entire life after this. Nah.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Miho is basically Robin. Kijino is Barney Stinson. He's always wearing a suit. You don't know exactly what his job is. You don't know what his job is. You don't know what his job is. And meanwhile, what's his name? Inuzuka is Ted Mosby because he's always running around like a dog. And he's always failing with the woman that he wants.
Nah, see, that's
and she keeps passing him by.
Blasphemy.
This stream girl keeps passing him by.
Blasphemy. Ain't no way Barney Stinson no way Barney Stinson is anything like a Kijino. Nah.
I'm not saying Barney Stinson's like Kijino. I'm saying Kijino is like Barney Stinson. Always wears a suit, works in an office. You don't know what he does at work. You know he's gonna get his boss arrested. And he steals his best friend's girl.
The only difference is he don't sleep around. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. That man don't sleep around. He doesn't know the bro code. He don't know how to be legendary.
See, look. I bet there's a playbook entry called The Doghouse. Step 1, accuse my best friend of being a criminal. Step 2, convince him to meet me for lunch. Step 3, get him arrested. Step 4, hook up with his ex-girlfriend who is now my wife.
See,
and it's gonna be Fantab. Wait for it, Buelus.
See, the fact that there might be an entry called The Doghouse I haven't read the playbook in a very long time, but there might be an entry called the Doghouse. I'll have to get back to you on that. Yeah,
There's a lot of entries we don't know that exist, so it may as well exist.
Oh yeah, no, I've read the playbook.
Yeah. Yeah, but apparently they all have these headbands on them, but it doesn't affect Hoaru because he doesn't have any desires or dreams.
He's the opposite of Giorno Giovanna. My name is Horu, and I don't have a dream.
He would be the perfect candidate in the Desire Grand Prix. He's the only other person that could beat Geets.
Yeah, the wolf versus the fox.
I'd pay to watch that.
Yeah, but something occurred to me while I was watching the episode. Why didn't Kirame Battle Japan take their rings from them while they were knocked out?
Because he was worried. Because like I said, we already deduced that he's so fixated on trying to get his aura back because he's lost it to all these other blues and some reds since the beginning of the Reiwa era. So he's like, nah, his hating clouds his judgment over doing what's more logical.
I guess so.
But besides, don't forget, he was not best known for making good decisions. I mean, he almost hooked up with a gothic girlfriend, and the way it ended was very special.
Well, to be fair, the thing she did with her tongue every time would get any guy. And I stand by that to this day.
Yeah. But hey, it could be worse. At least it's not that one girl from Dawn Brothers who had a wall-to-wall wanted posters of Inuzuka.
See, all the bad girls of Sentai can get it. Unfortunately, it's just that one from Gav is for the streets. Ever will be for the streets. Galata is never forgiven here ever.
Or Lascelles.
Lascelles. Who's Lascelles? Which one's
Lascelles Jaludic. Jeeb's wife.
Oh, yeah, that demon.
My date with the president's daughter.
Oh yeah, damn, it is. Yeah, but no, that's a crash out. We don't think about that crash out.
Yeah, no, it's like I know they're trying to give a redemption arc in the Beast and X. Toei, I know your MO. You're gonna try to give a redemption arc. She will not be forgiven. It's too late to apologize. I'm going to stand there and watch you burn, and that's all right because I like the way you hurt.
Let's wait until the Beast next. She'll get her comeuppance. But,
she won't.
You know who? Actually, speaking of scumbags from earlier, since we were talking about Broom being a scumbag, you know who's also a scumbag? Kumade.
Oh, yeah.
Total scumbag. How are you going to do the last episode, which was so nice, but then come back in this episode, you scummy son of a bitch.
We'll get to that.
He's a scummy bastard with a high opinion of himself.
I knew he was going to do what he did. I knew.
So Horu wants to remove the headsets from his friends, but the problem is that Kira made Battle Japan is like, I wouldn't remove those headsets if I were you, because if you die in the game, you die for real. What? Things are born, they live, and then they stop forever. What? Oh my god, if we die in the game, we die for real. Okay, finally get some gears turning. I'm gonna keep it tabbed. But yeah, it's like he has to keep him from going Gallagher on their gray matter. Yes, that is an SAO Bridge reference. And that was a Helsing reference.
SAO Bridge, goated. That's the only way I'll watch
it. Yeah, the only way anyone should watch SAO. by watching the abridged. And I can't wait for the final episode to finally air just in time for my grandkids' wedding day. Yeah. And somehow it will still come out before The Winds of Winter by George R. Martin and GTA 6.
And Elder Scrolls 6.
Ha!
Even Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out before that, and come on now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Metroid 4, Prime 4.
Like, come on, Bethesda. You released Skyrim in 2011. Before that, 2006 was Oblivion. 2002 was Morrowind. You had like a 5-year gap between the Elder Scrolls games. What is taking Elder Scrolls 6 so long?
Oh man, I miss Morrowind.
It's because they make it they banking on that sweet what came out in 2011?
Skyrim?
Skyrim. They're banking on that Skyrim money. That's what it is.
Yeah, they really overmilked it and re-released it like 17 billion times.
And they're gonna do it again.
And
Probably.
again. And
At
again.
least with the remaster of Oblivion, that was something different. Kind of.
They're gonna continuously keep milking it until there are no more arrows to the knee.
But yeah, so yeah, meanwhile, Kumade and Candelabra have this cute team up moment. It's so adorable.
Yeah,
because they both realize, we both gotta save Bouquet from this feverish Kirame nightmare.
Oh, this is what happens when you lose too much of your sauce.
I have an apple. I have a pen. I have Japan. Japapple.
Japapple.
I have a pen. I have Shinkenger. Shinpenger.
It works because they're
Japan. Shikepen. Japa Shikepen.
Yeah, it works because their Shoto phones flip to become a calligraphy brush.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, but remember, a saber in your hand is a pen to write it down. Words to save this world.
Oh, yes.
Almighty.
I love that song.
And yet, instead of playing it in the 2021 Olympics, they played Gorenge by Lisa. Just so you guys know, Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra has been around even back in the 80s. They are that long ago. It's like I even had this meme from that one drama. I think it was, I can't remember, it was Criminal Minds or something like that. Where you have those people in the church where it's like this FBI agent is holding that one suspect at gunpoint, and then one of his agents holds her at gunpoint, but then her teammate with the sniper is holding her at gunpoint from the balcony. So it's like knowing Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra through the 2021 Olympics, knowing Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra through Kamen Rider Saber, knowing Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra through Puffy, knowing Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra from back in the 80s. Don't get me started on the one I made for the ending of Attack on Titan. Man, yes, even John gets in on the mess. Goated John. He's the Ron Weasley of the show, as it turns out, and not Seamus Flanagan. Anyways, but yeah, moving right along. We get some really cool fight sequence. We got Pit and Kumade working together for the first time ever, and it is freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Candelabra manages to break into the head office of Kirame Battle Japan, and wouldn't you know it, he has a bouquet under mind control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's Candelabra versus Bouquet, and it's so painful to watch for all the right reasons. Yeah. It's painful to watch for all the right reasons because Candelabra isn't just fighting a powerful opponent. He's fighting his best friend.
It's messed up, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as we all know, you are my friend. Something. You made a demo of Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. You are my dream. Now make a 5th game because I'm your friend. Oh, I'm Vector. Yeah.
I'm gonna let that one slide today.
You let it slide every.
But I'm the computer room.
Damn, not here.
Yeah, where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Hey, Shadow, long time no see. We have to get to the computer room in order to hack into Eggman's database. You mind helping me out? Dr. Eggman, I presume?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
How did you know it was me?
It was easy. You see, I talked smack about you during the first boss fight, and you seem to be really upset about me insulting Eggman. So it's only logical. Why would my client be upset about me insulting Eggman? There's only one reason, because my client was Eggman the whole time.
Can't believe it. He saw right through me.
Now it's time for you to pay up.
I will pay
after I take over the world.
And then the Chaos proceed to beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, like it's freaking JoJo.
Yep.
Bouquet, it's kicking Candelabra's butt. To be fair,
he is
holding back. He's holding back, but when she holds him down at gunpoint with her step on me mommy technique,
yes.
he uses his last resort and autographed the 8x10 of Riku.
Told you, the Riz of the new blood, the new hotness, saved the day. Because old hotness just couldn't take it. He's just like, you 5 years too late, old man. You were the old hotness. It's the new hotness.
Yeah, so Kirame Japan is very angry that she's slowly slipping out of the mind control. And he's like, yo, our artificially created scum! You don't deserve sapiens! Shh. Oh, he did not just pull a Zaya. Never pull the Zaya card.
You don't go full Zaya. Never go full Zaya.
Full Zaya. You went full Zaya. Never go full Zaya. But yeah, at least the best friends are reunited, which is great to see. But everyone else has to fight against AI clones of themselves because those 4 artificially generated nurses became copies of the Gozyugers. See, here's the thing.
The copy ranger thing again.
I know you're trying to do the Jetman thing, like in that one episode with the Neo Jetman. But I've been keeping up with Jetman. I've been keeping up with Jetman lately. I have to do G-Ranger next.
God help you.
Yeah, I know. Just endure and take it until you get to the green candle. And then you have to deal with a very sad Dragon Caesar. But yeah,
The whole
no.
thing of Clotho is a problem.
See,
in
here's
and
the
of
thing:
itself.
was making Gozyuger clones really worth it? Because you could have just simply not have Gozyuger clones, but
It's a rite of passage. They have to fight
destroy the Gozyuger
before-
clone. Destroy the Gozyuger clone. Sorry, the original Gozyuger's rings. So then, while you won't have the clones anymore, at least you won't have to deal with the thorn on your side. If there is ever an opportunity for the thorn on your side to dig deeper, it will dig deeper. I call it Murphy's thorn. Get it? Like Murphy's law.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. And then I was like, is he making that joke because of Zets?
Am I?
Are you?
Yes? No? Maybe? I don't
Unintentionally?
know. Can you repeat the question?
I mean, we all saw the end of Gov. We all know what happened to Zets.
Yeah. Well, we all know that you're not the boss of me now. And the answer to all of life's questions is Nazca. Nazca.
Wait,
is the
Nazca?
answer.
Like
You mean the
Ghibli
Dark
movie
Signers
Nazca?
from 5Ds?
I'm talking about the answer to the question you've been asking yourself for 25 years. Actually, even longer. More like 27 or even 28 years. Nope. Yeah. 27 years. Question you've been asking for 27 years. I just answered it for you. The answer to your question is Nazca.
So it was the Dark Signers all along. No wonder
In-
Kiryu is crazy.
Indeed. That is the reason why we cannot advance in that kendo tournament. It's because we are reincarnated from Incan civilization. Amazon, even though that's actually from Brazil. By the way, isn't it a little racist that they got an Argentinian actor to play Amazon in Decade?
Anywho,
Yeah, so they went to the TG School of Clone Fighting and decided to switch opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Mega Ranger when Mega Blue comes up with the idea, let's just fight different opponents instead of color coordinating.
and it worked this time around.
Yeah.
The first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we get a mecha battle between King Ducherus and the lovely Bouquet. And like she gets her own intro this time. It's like no. We do not do that here. And of course she's kicking butt. Of course Gudabang shows up and he's still sulking and Kumade is like, bruh, you're an adult. Get over it. He's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Yeah. So yeah, we get the team up we've always wanted. Bouquet and Kumade working together. This is the coolest thing ever. We get an epic finisher. The giant dingling beta, because it kind of looks like one of the beta Zords from Go Busters. Gets defeated. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Yeah. And of course, Kirame Japan escapes. But when he gets to his office, he's met by someone who's rather livid. So, you decided to use AI for personal gain. And you went beyond your station. Thank you for showing your true nature. Because now that I know what you really are, how does it feel to be my most favorite 2-part episode of Power Rangers Zeo. Mm-hmm.
Nah, he hated too much. He flew too close to the sun of haterade.
He AI generated too close to the sun, exactly. And
His
that's
hatred-
why it's time for you to be punished.
No, actually, I still want to know what was Kuon's plan with Bouquet. Like, why? Like, is her obsession with Rikuo that much? Does everybody? I think this is the theme of this 2-parter. Everyone hates Rikuo so much that they gotta just ruin everybody else's day. But it was the love of Rikuo that saved the day.
Riku,
So yes, Rikuo still has his issues with his brother, another blue.
Yeah, Blue Buster.
So
Speaking of which,
we'll get back to that eventually.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to backtrack and address the gorilla in the room. Yeah, the actor who played Blue Buster and Red Buster's costume debuted in the same episode.
We talked about that part.
yeah, love for Go Busters.
Yeah, love for Go Busters. Where's the Go
Yeah,
Tiger?
but can you boost up? Bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Didn't Blue Buster cameo in 01 as a
Did he?
as a human gear? No, that was Space. That was
Ho Soldier.
That was Ho Soldier, and I think Yellow Buster
Was he? Wait, was Ho Soldier the tennis instructor?
No. I think he was.
No, he was one of the human gears in an episode.
Yeah, one of them was a tennis instructor.
I think he was. No, I think he was marrying Yellow Buster. Remember?
Hold on, I could just look this up.
Yeah. We'll
okay.
Google this while we talk about Kuon. Just saying, hey man, you're fired.
Say... I don't recognize this character. He was on Amazon's 01 as Enmasubi match. So that means he was in 01. And he becomes the green. He becomes the frog Magia. Yeah. He appeared in. I'm in Love with Your Intelligence. Yeah, he's the matchmaker.
Yes.
Now I'm curious. Who the tennis instructor Humagear is, since it got brought up.
The tennis instructor.
I believe his name was Love. Because because it's a term in tennis.
Yeah. And we're speaking about love in this episode.
Love-chan, exactly. Love-chan, yeah. Yeah, Love-chan is played by Sokaku. Yeah, okay. So he probably wasn't. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, wow, this goes full circle. Love-chan would later be Kaguragi. What a crazy 6 degrees we're spiraling into. Next thing you're going to tell me is that the previous Hachiodra was actually someone else from the Tokuverse. Yeah. So let's see. Iroki was played by Akiko Hanagata. Yeah. Who was it?
He was in Gun.
Heisei versus Showa Rider as the mom.
Yeah. Yes. Yellow Buster was in 01. I was right. She was in 01. She played as Chiao Ebi in episodes 21 to 24. New one.
So she's the girl that was in love with the matchmaker?
I knew it. Yes, that was it.
Yo!
That was
She
it.
almost got married to Gayamatsu. That's crazy.
That was it. She almost married Ho-Oh Soldier.
Yellow Buster almost married Ho Soldier.
No, she.
Yup.
Wait, did Ho Soldier play Gayamatsu?
Hold on.
No, because Ryuji Blue Buster was the matchmaker Huma Gear from that episode.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. No, yeah, because Ho-Oh Soldier was the lawyer. Ho-Oh Soldier was the lawyer. Blue Buster was the humor gear. Yes, she almost married Blue Buster.
And together they could have made Green Buster.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Gayamatsu's actor. Well, I'm curious what other stuff he was in besides 01. Nope. He only played Gayamatsu in various media. All right. But apparently he originally auditioned for Aruto. Can you imagine if they switched roles?
Yeah. Well, I can think of one example of switching roles in a Toku. Originally in Die Ranger, the roles for Ryu Ranger and Kieran Ranger were the other way around, but then they switched them around. So Keiichi Wada was originally going to be Kieran Ranger, but then they changed him to Ryu Ranger.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Hmm.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, they were really close doing the whole Chinese coordinates thing, but they didn't follow through on that because think about it. Like, imagine this: you had a Phoenix Ranger and a Dragon Ranger, like you normally would, but it's having a Tiger as a Six Ranger. You have a Tiger as a Core Ranger, and then you actually have a Turtle Ranger.
Turtle.
Yeah. And then in the center, you have the leader who is a Kirin. See, it works. It works. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have those animals for that for Shensho Jingong, that Chinese animated knockoff that outright stole Daijujin's design.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was totally gonna say that. and then Ninja did the same thing, except they added a carp and a panda for some reason. But hey, you have a Megazord with 6 Zords making its body. And I don't mean like 5 Zords plus an addition later on. I mean the straight up six Zords are required to make this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Okay. So yeah, Bouquet apologizes to Tega Jun. She's like, "Oh, don't worry, Bouquet. Your punishment will. You're very lovely. So your punishment will be continue to be lovely and serve me even harder." Okay.
But
and that's how the episode ends, basically.
Oh no, don't, buddy. No, don't.
Because she finds a check from
yeah.
Kumade for 300 million yen.
Tell me some.
Why did you have to ruin it, man? We were so close to having a hunky dory ending.
Nah, he had to be like, nah, I ain't gonna forget what you had me do all last episode. Spend money. You had me spend money. Nah, someone's getting paid for that. It ain't gonna be me. So.
Well, I'm so glad the previous episode we got to have an understanding between the merits of free market capitalism versus the sins of corporate capitalism.
Right. But he's like, nah, screw all that noise. You ain't gonna learn no lesson. The lesson learned is I get money. Money. Can we money? That monster last week looked way too not PC that Power Rangers could never ever adapt that monster.
Like I said, he looks like he was straight up ripped off from that one guy from 5-Man.
Yeah, I can see that, but he gave me Don Nero vibes.
Why not suppose?
Maybe, but either way, ain't no way in hell that would fly out here.
Oh, they would just cut the episode. or just use a different monster for the B-roll.
Yeah.
Possibly. Who knows?
And I mean, look, there's that that penny pincher monster. They could just say, "Oh yeah, we're bringing the penny pincher monster back," and then just replace his scenes with, and just redo the scenes with the suit from the penny pincher monster, and just follow through from there.
That would be a good way to go about it.
Yeah. See, Simon. You know, we have creative ways of working around things you would otherwise have issues with.
Yeah, we discussed that a few Gozyuger podcasts ago.
And a few Omega podcasts ago. Although that's mostly us talking about Metal Hero and Johnny's Closet.
Yeah. Free Daigo! Free Hiroshi Nagano!
That poor man. We need him to step out of the closet.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the episode. I give it a 9 because it's bouquet focused and she's overdue for a focus episode.
Here.
Yeah, same.
Plus, it's an excellent excuse to watch the movie Scanners. Have you seen Scanners? Oh my god! We died again! We died for real!
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen Scanners. I saw the movie. What's it called? Honey Don't. Not a kid movie to see, but anyway, I'm giving this a 10 just because bouquet focused. Although still messed up that
Kumade
and Kuon. Kumade, I know why he did. He's a scummy bastard. But
they're both haters.
What was the point of Kuon giving her amnesia?
Maybe we'll find out in a later episode.
See, here's the thing. He could have lured out, like if this was a way to trick his number 2 guy to revealing his treachery. Okay, but the thing is, you already know he's treacherous. Plus, you've killed other people for less. It's like, why do the whole extra steps thing?
But he gave her the whole Wolverine treatment. Blicky at the dome, boom, amnesia.
Mm-hmm. So, and then give her adamantium skeleton.
That was the only difference. She didn't have no adamantium in her.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's AI generated, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, what did y'all think of this episode?
Oh,
we didn't hear Jake's thoughts on the episode.
All right.
Oh, well, I give it a 9 out of 10 as well. I mean, it was a good episode, see a bouquet-focused episode and whatnot, and some cool scenes. More Stacy Kirame Japan.
I still can't get over that.
Stacy's Kirame Japan.
Yep. I'm not wrong. That's literally what he is.
Even Stacey Caesar will look at him like, man, even I wasn't a hater like that.
And even Stacey was like, look, man, I know my costume design was loosely based on Battle Japan, but you straight up ripped off my suits while ripping off Battle Japan.
He's like, no,
and combining them.
I did the Kira Major more. Ha. So, dude.
All right, guys, let's get through this. Ray is the Maji Red Universe Warrior.
It looks like it.
We're overdue for Maji.
Holy hell.
Well, here's the thing. If Ray does become Maji Red, it's kind of interesting considering Maji Yellow's actor became Beatbuster. So this is kind of a reverse of that.
Yeah. Huh. So what did Gozyuger accomplish in this episode? Not a goddamn thing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Except defeating AI clones of themselves.
And that Kumade gets money. That's it.
And let me tell you this. Defeating AI clones is a beat we can all dance to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to bring back Kaido actor to be the Zenkaichi Universe Warrior? but the character will not actually be Kaido, but just a guy who looks and sounds like him.
Give me Black Kaido.
Can you imagine there being a third Kaido running around?
Oh my god.
That'd be interesting.
Give me that now.
Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that there's a second Kaido in Dom Brothers.
And we still don't know who he is.
And I don't want to know. I wanted to be like, that's Black Kaido. He runs the shop. That's it.
And he has a long nose.
Hey,
That he did.
He did. Yeah.
It's one of those things you forgot what's the thing because you accepted it so easily.
I accept it. Yeah.
But then once you forget it, you remember it again, and then that sensation just comes back. It's like, oh my god, Kaido was in this thing.
Yep. And still loved it.
And if anything, for me, Dom Brothers is just that much more memorable than Zenkaiger. That for me, it's like I have accepted Dawn Brothers Kaido more than Zenkaiger Kaido. That if anything, I have to remember that he was previously in Zenkaiger, not he continued to Dawn Brothers.
Well, it's because the only thing in Zenkaiger you can really remember is like more of the moments that they used for like paying homage to the Sentai, like what we talked about earlier with Vroom and the Jetman.
Yeah, use the Car Ranger gear in order to go into turbo speed, and then it's like, no, not that.
Yeah, honestly, speaking of Vroom, real quick, I wish and I expected at first for him to have some character development, being originally from Toji Tendo, but no, they never expand upon that other than he was a janitor there. It's not like he was never used and abused or saw their evil plans or their tyranny or anything. Missed opportunity.
Yeah, actually, it'd be really interesting is if you had 3 Universal Warriors where one's a Toji Tendo, one's a Kikanoid, and one is a Humagear.
Ooh, because Humagears do exist in the Sentai verse. Dawn Brothers did confirm that.
Yeah. Yeah, and Humagears continue to exist in the Riderverse, as we've seen in both Revice and in Saber. It's like you're just watching a random press conference in Saber. There he is, right in the background, a Humagear sitting right next to like some other dude.
Right? Crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was one hell of an episode. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon, stay notified for our latest videos. And be sure to share our videos because it helps out with the algorithm. We have made it past 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
3K?
And that means we got to celebrate good times. Come on. With the Power Rangers movie. And yeah, just in general, we're just happy that we got this far, and thanks to you guys that we got this far. Also, and we got tons of content. We got Ultraman Omega. We just finished Kamen Rider Gob, so we are going to get started on Kamen Rider Zets next week. We got Kamen Rider O's and No.1 Sentai Gozyuger, all on a weekly basis. 4 shows. 4 awesome shows every week. Absolutely.
4 shows, 1 week.
Yeah, it's like back when we had those promos for Power Rangers Turbo where we had the Monster Week. You got the Maniac Mechanic, Torch Tiger, Strikeout, and the man who likes the pizza shift.
I need to come up with a thing. How is it? Oh yeah, I got it. 4 shows, 1 week. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
4 shows, 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we discuss various movies and TV shows. And on both channels, we uploaded 3 new vlogs. We got G-Fest, Robotoy Fest, ACDC, and on top of that, we got new interviews. We got 4 interviews from Transformers actors, from Transformers G1 to Transformers 1.
Like the movie?
The movie.
What?
The movie, yes.
The Shia LaBeouf one.
No, I mean Transformers 1.
Oh.
The animated movie.
The newest one.
The best one.
Yeah, from G1 to 1.
You had me a little worried. I'm like, what? No. The best one.
0
The
1
good
0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Yes, and yes, this week we'll be uploading 2 new interviews for the Morphin Network. Both of them are Power Ranger villains. Both of them are from dinosaur seasons. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm going to try to upload the first one of those 2 tomorrow morning. It'll be up tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to, I'm editing it as soon as we end this podcast right now. Also, check out our personal content. You can find this at YouTube and Twitter at Axel Ranger, and we got Twitch and YouTube for Henshingate, and Instagram for Broken_Kabuto. And if you want to say hi to us in person, you could meet us at this Sunday at the Burbank Marriott Convention Center for ToonCon, where we got actors from The Batman / Spider-Man Unlimited. We got Fairly Odd Parents, Billy and Mandy, Regular Show, and much, much more. Weirdly enough, no Power Directors announced. Like, you'd think there would be like one obligatory Power Director.
Johnny Bravo.
Jeff Bennett.
You know what's funny? Just today I was talking about that Chinatown reference from Johnny Bravo. Why'd you take that teddy bear? It's for my sister. It's for my mother. It's for my sister. It's for my mother. It's for my sister and my mother. Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. Good times. And yeah, well, I'll say this. We know Greg Eagle's going to be there. So if we could get Richard Horvitz to show, then we have our obligatory Power Ranger actor.
Ay.
My brain is in my nose. Wow, Ken Tennyson, that is such a cool gift for your 10th birthday.
I mean, yeah, ToonCon this weekend. I'll be at New York Comic Con next month.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
ToonCon. Yeah, ToonCon.
And of course, next year, August 28th to the 30th at the Pasadena Convention Center, we will be attending Power
Spokenkabuto.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, well, now Anime NYC wants to have the same weekend again, dill hole, so hopefully I'll be at Morphicon than not Anime NYC. I don't know. We'll see how the summer goes.
Yeah. Obsess. But yeah, please be sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, update emergency kits. So we love you guys very much. Have a good one. Bye.
Cheers.